Prosecution may wrap up its case tomorrow against former Mobile County Commissioner Steve Nodine.
Today, more dramatic testimony. Some of it came from Angel Downs' best friends. They said Nodine physically abused Angel.
Fox 10 News reporter Libby Amos is anchoring our team coverage of the trial. She joins us live from the Baldwin County Courthouse. Libby?
BALDWIN East, today was the 6th day of testimony in Steve Nodine's murder trial. So far, more than a dozen witnesses have given their professional account or expertise on the events surrounding that May 9th night when Angel died. Today, for the better part of the afternoon, though, the jury heard for the first time from some of Angel's closest friends. Two of her best friends told the court for the first time what she said and where she went before she died. These two women also went on to testify that Angel told them on multiple occasions that she was afraid of Stephen Nodine and wanted their relationship to end. Christine Sally and Emily Simons took the stand today. They said they were Angel's best friends. Simons testified that Angel told her if she were found dead, she would never kill herself. Simons also testified that on the weekend of the mullet toss, Angel saw Nodine at the Floribama. The witness said Nodine told Angel, "I'm watching you and I see you have a boyfriend." Angel said, "I don't have a boyfriend." Nodine said, "Just don't forget, I'm watching you." Sally testified about an incident at a Saints game when she said Downs told her she was able to get away from Nodine and that her arms were scratched up and her clothes had blood on them. The defense objected more than a dozen times that the friend's testimony was all hearsay.
We have people testifying about what Miss Downs, they say she said. We don't have a chance to ask Miss Downs about that or question whether that was what in fact said. And I think what we have to look at, we have to take that with a grain of salt. We've got to look at what we know happened and what we saw and what we've seen Miss Downs do and what the physical evidence is. Words are cheap.
The state says since Angel is dead, her friends are the next closest people with true information.
You know, again, your friends, they not only know what you say to them, but they take things from the way you say things, and we were trying to get all that into evidence about this relationship.
Simons also testified that on the weekend of the mullet toss, she and Angel left Orange Beach and went back to Angel's condominium at the Ridge. She testified that they both went inside and that Angel told her her gun from her bedside table was sitting out. Simons testified that she asked Angel, "Why in the world would your gun be sitting out?" She testified that Angel replied, "I don't know. Every time he comes over, he wants to get it out and clean it." The witness, of course, was referring to Stephen Nodine. Now, the state was still in the process of questioning Ms. Simons. Her cross-examination had not even started yet. The defense continued to make the point today that Ms. Downs, in fact, still wanted to be in a relationship with Steve Nodine, even up until the point that she died. Now, Fox 10 News reporter April Douglas has more details from testimony given in court earlier this morning.
Tuesday, the prosecution introduced a video of Steve Nodine the night Angel Downs died. A receipt taken from Nodine showed he was at the Bayshore Market at 8:17 p.m. Authorities believe that was roughly 30 minutes after Angel Downs died. In the video, Nodine is seen buying a Diet Mountain Dew, wearing a dark blue T-shirt, light blue shorts, and flip-flops. An employee testified Nodine smelled boozy. He's also seen on surveillance video again that night at Don Carlos restaurant. Josh King waited on Nodine refilling his water and coffee. King told jurors he seemed to be a little nervous and fidgety playing with his phone. In the video, Nodine is wearing a polo-type shirt, shorts, and his flip-flops. King said he didn't smell alcohol. King told jurors when Nodine left that he made a loud outburst, not sure what he said, but something like, "Oh no," like he'd received something startling to him. Nodine leaves Don Carlos's around 9:13 and heads to the Baldwin County Sheriff's Office in Robertsdale. In Bay Minette, April Douglas, Fox 10 News.
Baldwin County District Attorney Judy Newcomb said she expects to rest her case sometime tomorrow afternoon or at the latest Thursday morning. That timing, of course, will depend on how long each cross-examination takes tomorrow. That means we could hear from the defense's first witness by as early as tomorrow afternoon. and that witness could be a person who is expected to counter-testify to one of the state's hired medical examiners, who you remember, Dr. James Downs, testified that he believed the scene of Angel Downs' death was staged. We're expecting to hear that counter-testimony coming up in the next couple of days. Reporting live from the Baldwin County Courthouse, I'm Libby Amos for Fox 10 News. Lenise?
All right,